We go together. Because we can't sing a copyright and all. There are some hectic bumps on this road. Some hectic potholes. What do you say, Byron?
What do you mean, what do I say?
How have the potholes been?
They've been hectic.
Hectic.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
The potholes.
Score.
Let me tell you a story.
Hello everybody. So we are now at the Meishu. Well, firstly, welcome to the vlog. But we are starting off our day at the Meishu shipwreck. Maybe Byron will put a title down below. Let's go check it out.
When I was young, I had dreams of glory. Oh, these mistakes seem to come like a flood. Until my days, they were done.
So we are literally on the point of the African continent.
The tip of Africa.
The tip of Africa. And as you can see, it's super windy. And now that we're at the tip of Africa, I found out I left my bag in front of the cherry.
But everything can only go up from here.
Hey.
But I don't wanna feel like wishful thinking. Pick myself up and move to the beat of my heart and my soul. Sing a song for the dreamer.
Look how blue the water is. It's crazy. Guys, look at this. I know, there's someone snorkeling. Look how blue this water is. That's insane.
No worries, like there was no fear or doubt to feel.
So we're at the Kral Nature Reserve, where there's supposed to be a giant cavernous cave behind us. Some guy on Google Maps said that it had collapsed in 2019. But now, the other thing is that you can only get there during low tide. Now I don't know, because there's a small opening just around the corner there, but I can't get to it because it's not low tide. So either that's the cave and we're missing out, or all of this kind of rock fall here, which goes on around the corner there as well, might be where the cave once was. But the storm is coming in, so we're gonna have to leave.
Yeah. All your days just begun. 'Cause you don't have to feel like wishful thinking. Pick yourself up and move to the beat of your heart.
This place is beautiful. I feel like my song is too harsh. This place is so pretty. Can you now imagine? It's still currently like winter going into spring. But can you imagine? You can swim here, right? Yeah, so you can swim here. So in summer, coming and swimming on this beautiful beach. Awesome!
That is cool. Yeah. Alright, we have arrived at Morukuru.
Yeah, but we are running late because we are going on a nature walk with Condé, so let's go.
Okay.
drizzle, but it's just so cool. Like, I'm enjoying it and I'm feeling as free as a bird right now, and bring on the rain, because bring it on.
Tell them that we found whales.
We saw whales, so we've been looking for whales this entire time, throughout Hermanus, throughout I've been saying a lot of time, the Caldas. So we've been looking for whales and we haven't found any, and we've been here for all of like 30 minutes and we've seen them breaching.
And Condé is fun.
And Condé is really fun.
Teaching us a lot.
It's funny. Good morning everybody. So we went and we had some breakfast and now we are shooting some content but looking at the most amazing view, and we are about to go on a nature drive. So that's exciting. Let's go do that. Really cool nature drive this morning, and we saw a lot of animals, and we even got really up and close with one of the zebra, and it was awesome. And now we're having lunch on the balcony.
Like to report some domestic abuse.
So Byron's hurt his back. His back is sore. So he asked if I could try and click it for him, to which I couldn't do. So I thought, I'll punch it.
She just walked up and punched me in the back.
I thought maybe it would help. We have now come out to the sand dunes and we're about to do some sandboarding. So hopefully I don't fall off my bum, but I might. fall off my bum. I hope I don't fall off the board onto my bum. But there's a pretty high chance that I will.
It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Don't never ever ever wanna calm down. Oh no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Don't never ever ever wanna calm down. Oh no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are currently sitting having a sundowner on the ocean.
The basics.
Beach by the ocean, and it is beautiful. Beautiful.
For our first time sandboarding, well, I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too,
Oh.
but Byron was like a pro at it. He did really well. Even like the first time he just stood up and went down.
But it was so much fun. There was one time where Tammy told me to go further through the little gappy thing, and I thought I hit a root, so I kind of lost balance, and then I took off for a second and fell.
But he
that was a little bit scary.
Like he landed. You didn't fall, did you?
Well, like did a haunches in hand situation. Yeah. And then we had a delicious dinner outside with the fires and the heaters, and then we just ended up chatting with everyone.
And it was so nice.
We were laughing and crying. But
And
crying from
joy.
laughing, yeah. It was so much fun. And now we have come back to the warm room, already with the turn down service, which is fantastic. And we are ready for breakfast.
Ready for breakfast, ready for bed. Can we go to bed before breakfast?
No, breakfast time.
I got a feeling that this could be a little more than feelings. If I'm being honest, honestly, you got me where you want it.
So we're about to depart Morukuru Beach Lodge, which is pretty sad. Yeah.
Had a great time, yeah.
We came out to a cleaned car, which is incredible.
Is very cool. Thank you for
Oh,
that.
that's so nice. Our car it's been through a lot. Well, you know what it's been through.
You know what it's been through.
Anyway, there's an extra something that happened at Morukuru
Yeah.
that
so
we didn't
there's
tell you
a
about.
Special guest.
Yeah, so we're gonna introduce you to this person right now. Travel writer, wine lover, an all-round good guy.
Well, good morning and welcome. Huh?
I don't know.
So that is Jared in CPT. Well, that's his handle on Instagram. And just to give you a little bit of background, we started planning this trip months ago, and we had a lot of work into it when lockdown happened. And lockdown progressed and kept on getting extended, and we weren't sure what was going to happen, and we didn't know how to move forward. So we decided to reach out to Jared.
Jared, yeah.
We'd always, yeah.
We've always like seen Jared and respected him and what he does. So we thought he's the best person to handle our questions. And without knowing us about anything, he gave us a video call and spoke with us for like a long time, like an hour or so, which was really nice. He didn't know us, didn't have to do that.
So it was very kind of him. And then when we arrived at Morukuru,
He was just there.
he was there. And
Just fate
Yeah.
bringing us together.
And he was a lot of fun as well. We had so much fun when we were sandboarding and playing around and throwing sand at each other, and so it was awesome.
let's just say we played around and got sand everywhere. So we are at Marlis Nature Reserve and we've come to do the waterfall.
Hike.
We've heard it's really steep, so we'll have to see about that. But currently we are going to park, so it's actually really easy. Once you get in, the road there at first was a little bit confusing because you just go from the tar to a dirt road and then you just go. But then eventually you come to, it's Cape Nature, right? And there's like a fence and an entrance, and then you go to reception, you sign in, they check your temperature and everything, and then you get a map and they show you where to go, drive and park, and then yeah, you're free to go and hike the hikes. So let's see if we can actually get to the waterfall without me freaking out because of heights.
I never knew I needed love, needed, oh, I need your love. I never knew I needed love, needed, yes, I need your love. Yes, I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Come on now. Hey.
We have made it to the waterfall and it's dope. And so when I was talking about, I was worried because people said it would be steep. So to clarify, it's steep, but there's two different kinds of steep. So I was worried that it would be like a height problem, that you'd be like on the edge of a cliff or climbing a cliff or like steep like that. But this is like a steep incline. So it's really not bad. It's a bit of a walk. You get your cardio in and your calves get a little bit sore. But otherwise, this is probably one of the most stunning hikes that I've done. I just love this kind of like forest terrain, and there's like waterfalls and streams and just greenery throughout the whole wall. You're under shade, under the trees, and then you get to the waterfall and it's just amazing. So it is not scary, it is not steep, it is just a bit of an incline, but beautiful.
You show me what it means to see outside of me. God knows what I'd be missing.
And also, this happens to be the end of this vlog.
No way.
We are moving towards Mussel Bay now. We're a little bit late.
A little bit late, I can't even see his watch,
Yeah.
it's just covered.
Yeah, but I know we're a little. So, we'll hopefully see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.